welcome to FamilyLyfe Marketplace. FamilyLyfe Marketplace is an online mall that we put together with Black-owned business owners. So before the COVID, we could say, hey, well, there are not a lot of Black stores that we can shop, so that's why we're shopping with the other stores. Well, that's no longer the truth. There are so many Black stores online today that we should never be shopping anywhere else but our own, just like others. So this is a Black-owned online mall that is composed of Black owners with each of the stores. So let me introduce you to some of the stores. This is FamilyLyfe Marketplace LLC.com, and life is spelled L-Y-F-E, not L-I-F-E. So FamilyLyfe, L-Y-F-E, Marketplace LLC.com. One of the greatest things that I like about our store is when we decided to put this store together, we wanted to do quality. I had a store originally and I tried to go cheap and I got 3 stars. And I decided, okay, well, let me go and market to a different crowd that wants quality. And once we started doing quality, we started getting 4 and 5 stars, mainly 5 stars. So that's what we asked from the vendors that we have on the marketplace, that they sell quality. So that's our marketplace. So if you're wanting cheap, this is not for you. If you want something that hangs off your body and doesn't fit, something that fades, and something that once you put it into the washer or something like that, it shrinks, this is not for you. So, but if you want quality, clothes that fit and hug your body, that look like they're worth $1 million, but at a fair price, then you want us. This is quality. All right. So we started this store about 4 months. We took it over from another group, another Black owner. We took this store over. We revamped the store, took it off the platform that it was on, put it on our own platform. And as we grow, you'll grow with us. We're dependent on you to give us sound advice as we build these stores up. So you're watching us build these stores up. The first store that I would like to talk to is going to be sheep dresses. But let's look at some of the features up here. If you look up at the top of the top bar, you'll see that some of the stores that are on here, we're going to add a couple more stores, but we'll get to that later. You can also switch the language to wherever your language is, ranging from Europe to Africa. Also, currency, you can switch to your currency and pay for it in your currency. That's another big feature for our store. Or if you're just looking for women dresses, type in women dresses. If you're looking for watches, type in watches. If you're looking for computers, type in computers. Whatever it is you're looking for, you can use the search there. So that's the top part of this, the carousel. You can also, let me get off the carousel, because once you hover over the carousel, it'll stop it. But looking at the carousel here, if there's a store you want, just hover over the logo and click on it, and it'll take you directly to that store. FamilyLyfe Marketplace, L-Y-F-E. So we're looking at sheep dresses. The lady that bought these dresses here, I was really amazed because, like I said, I want quality. And if the person wasn't bringing me quality, I didn't really want to work with them. And when I saw some of these dresses, the vibrant colors, the fit, look at the way these dresses fit. And these dresses range, and that's another thing about a lot of the clothes that we have on here. They go from small, and most of them go from small to 8X. So plus size, to the smallest petite women, this site is for you. So several things that you can do here. You can click on the button and go to the next dress, or you can add it to the cart or see what the price is. Also, you can just click on the logos, on any of the logos, and it takes you directly to the store itself. This is the front page of the marketplace. The next store is Ya's Luxury, which is a diaspora and African clothing store. They have men, women, and couples clothing. In the next few months, they will have children's clothing on here as well. But I love the store. I've already bought like 3 outfits because I didn't know African clothing looked that good. We just don't know a lot about ourselves. And once I saw how some of these cuts were so clean, I had to have it. So there are a few of these cuts. Let me see if I can find. This is one of them I got. There's 2 other ones that I got. The cuts were just so incredible, and I will most likely be shopping on this store. This is one of the shirts that I got. I will most likely be shopping on this store a lot. But let me stop right here. I don't want to get too deep. I do want you guys to go to the store and check it out. So just click on the logo. It'll take you directly to the store. That's Ya Luxury. We also have here Happy Pets, Happy Home. Now you type that in online and you just most likely going to run into this store. The lady here liked what we was doing and she just wanted to be a part of it, and we were glad to have someone of her caliber wanting to be on our store. It just pushes us even further to be more of what we want. So if you go up here to Happy Pets, Happy Homes, you can see what's all inside the store: pet toys, pet cages, pet clothing, pet accessories. So a little bit of everything is inside this store. And she has hundreds of things inside the store here, literally hundreds. So whatever it is that you need, Happy Pet, Happy Home is the place for you to go for your loving family pet. We also have Fashion First. Now, I am biased to Fashion First because Fashion First is my baby. This is the store I started with. I still need to work out a lot of little kinks, but this is my baby. So I have everything from watches to jewelry. This was a mini department store. So everything here is how is my perspective and how I see things. I did get some help from the lady from Y'all Luxury. From Chic Dresses to help me with some of the women's dresses on here to upgrade. And she did a wonderful job helping me to upgrade some of the women's dresses that's trending. So she has the luxury dresses, and I have some of the trending dresses. And then we sell shoes, underwear, just a little bit of everything on the store. Like I said, this is a mini department store here. So if you click on to this logo, it'll take you directly to Fashion First, my baby. Hair and wig outlet. The young lady here, she just really impressed me. So in the interview, we asked, why do you want to do a store with us? What makes you different than everyone else? She said, well, if you just look at the products, I have a vast variety of products. Not only that, my main thing is I do it for the children. What are you talking about children? Well, we have children wigs. I'm like, well, why do you have children's wigs? What's the purpose of getting that started? She says, not what you think. There are a lot of kids that have medical needs, that have chemotherapy, or they're going through cancer and other things. They're losing their hair. And they just want to be normal kids, normal babies. And I spent time to research what type of wigs they would need. And I got realistic, 100% hair, but realistic wigs. So when these babies put these wigs on, they look just as normal as anyone else. And it touched me on the level that this young lady was thinking that way and not in a selfish way. So that impressed me. So we took a look at the line and I saw the men's wigs. And that blew me away also. Because back in my days, they had toupees, and it's generally for white men, and the toupees looked terrible. Let's just be honest. And if you're a black man putting on a white man's toupee, you look weird. So if you look at this gentleman here, if you didn't know that he had on a toupee, you wouldn't believe it. And she does hair for a little bit of everybody, for black, whites, Mexican, Chinese. Um, so her so she has a variety of wigs and hair pieces. So it's not just for one ethnic group. So that's another quality. So she has hair bundles, not just for one ethnic group, and she has women wigs just for not for one ethnic group. So you look at hair accessories, bundles, kids with medical needs, boys and girls. Then you have the blueless wigs, men's wigs, and lace wigs. So I was, like I said, very impressed. So I believe that, and she sells quality. The hair she has on here, I had my sister buy a few random pieces from her, and my sister raved about it. So my sister's into all that, so I trust what she says to me. And over time, you guys will let me know as well. So, hair and wig outlet, we give it a thumbs up, a 10. Check the site out, click on the logo. The next store is FamilyLyfe Book Club. So we wanted to get a book club started for Black authors. So if you're a Black author and you would like to put your book on here to sell your book, we're okay with that. If you want the book to be linked to your site, that's fine. We don't have a problem with that, but we would like to put your books up here to get notoriety for our people and have a platform for our people to put their products on. So keep that in mind. If you want us to sell your books, then we have over 400 to 500 outlets in which we can help promote your book and sell your book on. We also add your books into our advertising. So FamilyLyfe Bookstore is where you want to be. This book here, Nighty Night, is one of our biggest sellers. Yes, it's always that unexpected one. And then this one here is one of our top sellers as well, Healing Through Grief, Surviving the Loss of a Loving Parent, the journal. That book is just doing well. And we have the Healing Through Grief, the Loss of a Loving Parent, Surviving the Loss of a Loving Parent, the book that we should have on here within the next week. So we're expecting the book to do just as well as the journal. Happy House, Happy Spouse. Love Goes Both Ways. It's been selling well also. And then we have other books on here. Again, just click on the logo. Takes you straight to the store. There we go. So we will be putting more books on there. Now, Omega Electronics. The thing that stands out about Omega Electronics is I love the computers. These are some of the most sophisticated computers that you'll ever get in the United States for your money. And high quality computers. This computer here is a dual screen computer. These aren't even being sold in the United States. They're only sold in Asian countries. You understand me? And this is why they're doing better than us. But you could, if you into court reporting and you're one of those guys, you can take, it has a special pen where you can just write down your notes as you're talking, or click the button and the computer will record everything that's being said in the courtroom on its own. So this computer is amazing, and they have several different kinds. And then let's just go over Mega Electronics. They're selling projectors, accessories, notepads, and smart TVs. So just click on the icon and go to the site. Andy's Toy Store. This was the #1 selling store last year on FamilyLyfe MarketPlace under the old management. Andy wanted to work with us, but he wanted to revamp and put more toys on the store. So we said, hey, go for it. Is your store, do what you need to do. So we're expecting this to be most likely the top selling store this Christmas. Again, we think it'll be #1. We looked at the stacks from last year. We were just amazed at how many of you guys bought from Andy's Toy Store. Again, click on the site. They do have some toys on there now, but within the next 30 days to 40 days, he said the store will be packed again. Now, I buy from here also, $50 or less. You'll pretty much find everything that you need on $50 or less. So I go on here and do a lot of shopping because it's for me. It's supporting my team, my group. So we do support our people, and there's no point in me going out and buying things from other groups, other places, or the competition when I can buy the same products on my own store. And not only that, buy from other black store owners. So that's the biggest thing for me. I'd rather support myself and my kind than to be out there supporting everybody else. They support themselves and their kind, so it's only fair that we do the same thing. But again, you can just click on the side slide bars, and you can just pretty much find that. Like I said, they have a luxury. A friend of mine bought this purse set, and she talks about. We're thinking about having her on a video talk about what she thought about the quality and everything. She just loved it. So again, $50 or less. Click on the logo, go to the store, or add it to the cart. One of my favorite stores. I'm going to be looking real good when the wintertime comes. Now, I did get these coats here. I'm planning on getting some of these jackets because I like that bad boy image. But I bought these, and I bought this here because here we go. I bought this group of coats here in different colors. That's my style. Also, I'm a man of different varieties, a man of different styles. So I will be buying a lot. You'll see my look change during the winter time. And again, that's coat fashion. One other thing before I move away from coat fashion. Coat Fashion will be putting her women's line on in the next 30 to 90 days. Remember, we're just opening up. We want you to be a part of our growth. We want your feedback on everything. So please give us constructive criticism. We don't need hate mail and hate messages. We need honest people that from the love of their hearts want to see us make it and give us some constructive criticism so that we can be a top line store second to no one. Please. Andy's Print Shop. Print Me One Print Shop. I don't think of Andy's Toy Store, but Print Me One Print Shop is one of our best selling stores already. I bought this little case of on the phone. Pro time, go to sleep. Yeah, I'm a UFO person. But anyway, we have the blankets, the aprons, t-shirts, sweaters. They have a lot of good African stuff on here, guys. So if you're into your African wear and your African signs and different things, this is really the place to go. This is more blankets, cups. This is really the place to go. And so we've been buying up a lot of things to support Print Me One Print Shop. So we're asking you to support it. Click on the icon, go to the store. And last but not least, again, this is going to be one of our top stores. Now, the store isn't up on the top yet, but we will put the store up. But you can click on the logos and go directly to the store. She didn't want to put the store up. We kind of pushed on her, the lady at this store, to put the store online. And I'm so glad because I normally go to the one of the malls here and get my soap from some Africans. But these soaps here that she sells, oh my God. Not only do they pull out the moistness and rejuvenate your skin, but they have an earthly smell. It has an earthly smell to it. And people always ask me, hey, what is that you got on? What is that smell? Is it with some kind of cologne? No, I said, no, this is not a perfume. I said, it's a soap. A lot of people don't believe me when I tell them, no, it's a soap. But I love the smell of the soap. It's just, like I said, earthly. You smell like you're part of the earth, but it's organic ingredients, and that's why it smells this way. And then she has a lot of different things that you guys can get now. So, and she's going to be putting more up here as she goes along. So I'm expecting this to be one of our best stores also. Again, this is the Body Fitness Shop. I'm expecting the Body Fitness Shop to do some great things. So come on in, support the stores. Support us. Keep us in mind because we're thinking of you. We want to be the shopping mall for your family. We want to be the place that you go to when you want something. And we want you to support Black-owned businesses. It's that time. The world is changing, and we are changing as a people finally. So we will see you next time in episode 2. Thank you for watching episode 1, our first episode.